Okay. I think we're live. Give me a quick second. Click. Just, oh my gosh, this is no bueno. Hold on. Give me a quick second. So I'm trying to like put this in a few different discords. On my Discord anyway. Hi everyone. So I'm trying to like put this in a few different discords. On my Discord anyway. Hi everyone. So I'm trying to like put this in a few different discords. On my Discord anyway. Oh, you know, y'all can hear my freaking thing. Sorry about that. If you could hear it. Sup non-stop. Hold up. I'm gonna get my audio. So try to figure something out. I'm making it so I can read the chat easier. Just a little bit easier. And alright. Now you shouldn't have to deal with anything. Alright. And alright. I'm just gonna put this right here. Boom. Alright. We're ready to start. Alright, so I just beat it. Anyway. My name Jeff, yes. Alright. Start a new game that Road to whatever. The golden pot. Which you get the golden pot at the alright. Jumped in. That'll mean you try. Oh yeah, that's way better. Going. Let me know about volume or whatever. As far as what my mouth being annoying. Oh my gosh, it's not literally speaking.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending...
Oh, is this still going? Can't tell.
...an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it.
Here, I'll put the subtitles on.
If you won an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Some people like
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
I want to learn how to do it eventually, but...
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Oh god.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Like, that's the real, like, that's the...
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting, delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
Because I think I'm supposed to be the orange by this point. As far as personal best are concerned. Yeah. Oh gosh. What is wrong with the freaking ability to do anything? Alright, come on. I'll eventually get it. I'll eventually get over it. Ha! I made schoolmate that I did today, and I was so freaking sad. So it was like, I was telling them about my like ability to get over it. The game. Now I finally beat it, and they're like, well, I guess you got over the fact that you freaking rode the snake. It's like, oh my gosh, I hate you so much. Because I did ride the snake, by the way. It was a, treacherous moments in my life, and then it took like 2 months break from the game. I came back to it. Like, beat the game. Oh gosh, not again. Please. Thank you.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Alright. Oh, gosh, no. Nope. Oh, don't want to fall. I fall in the setting. Not really, though. Goal is to get 50 wins, make the frickin' speedrun, you know? Would prefer to have a good time, though. Like, well, a good pause, like. Hey! Got up this part. Alright. Got to the phone. Yeah, usually there's a frickin'... Not usually, but like the first time. Oh gosh. Clutch. First time you play it, there's like a frickin' sound and it's kind of annoying. But like after you beat the game, the sound just goes away. Not too sure why. Like the bats are still there, but the sound isn't, so... Oh gosh, no.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. Yeah. That's a deep frustration. A real punch in the gut.
A real punch in the gut. Oh, I'm on the subject of it. Considering that one get there. I mean, it took me a while to get there, but like... Come on. Oh god. Alright. I gotta think about this logically before I like truthfully screw this up. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm doing so well right now, obviously. Collapse. Come on. They're freaking close. Oh my gosh. Come on, dude. So sad. Bop. Oh. This is super lame. Because I can't hear anything? I wonder if like sound affects my ability to do anything in this game. I wonder. Come on, please. Back. Welcome back then. I fell like a good ways. I was gonna like. And boom. I think there's a delay on the stream, but that's literally just so that the quality's better. My internet is better, I'd probably increase the quality or lower the delay to like 0 instead of having it on whatever it is. Boing, boing, boing. Oh god. No. There we go. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Just one of those things, man. Boing. Oh. I am such a mad lad. Nah. The goal is to beat the game like fast. At least for now. Well, not even right now. The goal right now is to beat the game. Alright. Is that screw this time? Oh, no. What?
Oof,
okay.
Sorry about that.
I didn't mean to extend it. I meant to bring it around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
It's gonna be so bad. Oh, yeah. Boom.
No.
Come on, dude. It's such a line. Alright, let's see if we can do the same. Boop. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh shoot, I fell. I'm reading the chat. No one really plays this game anymore. Yeah. Kinda sucks. I wish I found this game when everybody was playing it though. Oh gosh, I thought I fell. It was all like killer. And I did fall. If I just left it the way it was and just doinked on top of the camera. Yikes. So I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to beat it before I'm supposed to like go to bed or whatever. No, I'm done. I was gonna be able to beat it twice, but I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to beat it playing so bad. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. Stay on the thing. Boop. Doing. I can live stream. I know nobody asked, but I can live stream on my channel starting January 25th. Yikes. That's because that's when my copy strike thing ends. Or like my YouTube strike that I got for copyright or whatever. That's gonna be over January 25th. So I can live stream.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
That's super annoying. Go up the thing, please. Boom.
Whoop.
Easy.
Whoop.
Look at those pro stunts. Oh no. Oh my god. As soon as I say that, I almost die.
Oh. Oh. Whoop.
Point. There we go. There we go. Alright, and we're back. Look how easy it was to get back in. How easy it was. Boy.
Oh.
Oof, I thought I was dead again. I was gonna be so good. Come on, boys. Just boom, boom, boom. Easy. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. We're like
It feels like we're
pretty much
closer
there.
now. Composer and climber, designer and
Alright, from here
user.
on out, the only
You could have
main thing
refused, but you didn't. There was something
is the
in you that
mountain,
was hidden,
because I know the
that
mountain's
chose to
like
continue.
freaking impossible. What's this jump?
Whoop.
Jump's kind of hard. And the anvil jump. And yeah.
Whoop.
So pretty much everything? Never mind. Let's get on this one.
Whoop.
Long. Right. Oh god, that was terrible. This jump is pretty hard. Sometimes I can get it first try, but like most of the time, it's pretty impossible. Just want to beat this game once on stream, all the way through. Plunk. That hat is super annoying, by the way. Bennett Fawny, the creator of this game, said it himself that this jump is like the hardest jump of the game. Like, as far as like jumps are concerned. Like, posing from like one thing to another. Like, this was the hardest one. Now I'm about to prove that wrong. Am I doing it like second try? Boink. Oh yikes. I would have had it too. I didn't freaking be annoying about it. Oh, there we go. Well, third try. Yikes. Oh no. Just jinx myself. Alright. Boom. Clunk. Are you kidding me? This is so sad. Lunch, boom. Obviously. Alright, there we go. Boom. Bam. I said bam. Come on. There we go. I always fail with snowballs though. At least like once or twice.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
So, like once or twice. Then I have to do this jump again. This jump is super annoying because I never know what like angle to go at. Just kind of like do it eventually. I hate how far it sticks out. Yikes. Oh no. See, I can make it up there. It's just being staying up there, I guess. I don't know. Boink. Come on, snowballs. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, yeah. It doesn't fall too far. It doesn't fall below it.
Get nasty over, boy. Going down the road feeling
I'm sure this music is epic. I can't hear it though.
I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh,
I'm gonna pick all the think this deserves here. There we go. One to this one. Did you know the Scissors put $3,500, I think, for first place on his death run course, and $1,500 second place and $500 for third place? But they all get merged. Wait, like,
they feed me on cornbread and cheese.
Like that amount of money in merch, or like that money plus?
They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be.
I haven't tried any of the restaurants. I'm not gonna lie. I should though. I like these kinds of games that like.
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite.
Come on,
an obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
This is gonna do grab you. That's about on, or maybe just go around it. Wow, that's the strategy. Did not think of that. Oh, see, yikes! If I fail, catch. The most your mic is loud. I know, it's kind of annoying. I tried like fixing it as much as possible before I started this. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Damn it. I get that swing motion going. Come on. Oh yeah, I gotta reset that. I'm not taking any chance with snake on that side. Oh my god. I wonder how I'm gonna do on the mountain, because I'm doing so bad. Yes. Alright. Oh, trying to do the strat where I like reposition it by like going around it. But obviously like this thing will Clunk. Oh come on. Ah. No, not the snake. We'll ride that again. Oh, if I ride it, it's whatever. Because I've beaten it before. So like I lose everything. Team. Do you play Fortnite? Yes, I do. Probably play too much. Dang, I got the freaking bucket in a position I actually want. Watch this. Yoink. Alright, there we go. Come on, tilt over. Boom. Oh no, I'm freaking gone. No. Ooh, yikes. That would have been bad. I went for the snake again. I'll add you if you're fine with it. Yeah, it's literally just LlamaNeck.
This gets more frightening each time you return. Knuckles whitening, stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times burned.
Swing. Failed. Over. There you go. Come on. Oh, shoot. Alright, there we go. We're on the mountain. Now, pro tip if you're ever going to play this, there's like little widgets in here. And you just have to like feel around for them. There's little spots that you can set yourself down on. Okay, it's not one of them. There's one. The time on this is gonna be so bad, dude. Mr. B6000 has donated. I wish. I'm gonna have Streamlabs set up. I would have believed you for like a second though. If I had Streamlabs open or whatever. Yikes. What's the thing? There. Oh, you know what? This is the one where I gotta for it. Alright. Bit of a yikes. Come on. Are you kidding me? Alright, that reset me. And I just checked the description and saw what you said. I don't even remember what I put there, to be honest. Man, I can check. Probably something like stupid, like... Well, you know, I remember. Something about Mr. Beast. It was like, I'm not a discount Mr. Beast. That's what it was. There it is. Nowadays. But this one's a big leap. You put, yeah, I know. I'm a discount Mr. B. Yep. Alright, first minutes. Pause it to reposition your mouse, and then resume. Instead of rotating it up, or whatever. But this is a big risk. You gotta do it. You have to jump there. There's like no other widgets that's like in your reach. Here you can grab this leg.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
I'm sitting kind of close to the top. I'll probably fall there before we get there. So. My last widget, and then we gotta do another for it. Gotta do a big boy jump. Full concentration. Boy. I'm gonna climb this pole. What's up here? Who's your favorite streamer? Yikes. Like for Fortnite, if it was for Fortnite, Tifu or C-Scoop. You probably don't know who C-Scoop is, but because he's kind of small YouTuber. A smaller. C-Scoop's funny, and Tifu is also kind of funny, but like, he's got the plays. Oh my gosh, why can't I fucking jump up here? But like, well, I guess I'll only watch Fortnite streamers, to be honest, so I don't watch anybody else. Well, I do watch other people. Oh no, that's Rick. Oh no. Dude, let me freaking jump up here. I'm fucking so bad.
Now,
There we go.
you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Tifu equals toxic ninja equals getting bad and getting toxic. I wouldn't say Tifu's a toxic ninja, if that's what you're implying. Yikes. Alright, we gotta freaking... Alright. Now all we gotta do... Oh, I thought I freaking failed. Right there. I thought I pushed myself over. If I fail after this, it's a mad rip.
Oh. Oh.
Alright.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far.
Ninja has gotten bad.
I give it to you with all my love.
Ninja in the first place.
Ah.
And we won. Let's go. It was super. Oh no. Alright, let's get the credits. Do the time. 35 minutes? Jeez, dude, I thought it was gonna be like an hour. GG. Yeah. I thought it was kind of closer to an hour, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be like really done. Oh. This is like 27 minutes, so that's not far off. Y'all want me to, I can play another one. Because the goal is to get 50. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:43. Never mind. Okay. No, I gotta like sleep or whatever. So, yeah. That game looks way easier than before. You know, I like after the first time, if you beat it one time, it gets so much easier, dude. Like, cause if you I beat it in like 9 hours the first time, which in my opinion is actually like pretty good for like the first time. Usually people get like 13, 15, 17 hours, and then I got an hour and 18 seconds. I remember it's an hour and 18 seconds. I was so mad that I didn't get under an hour in my second time. But anyway, then I just got progressively better. My best is like 27 minutes or something, which was the last time I played. Not this time, but the last time. I'm gonna end the stream because I for real I gotta get sleep because reasons. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, see y'all later. Bye. Peace out.